Oke, selamat datang lagi di channel saya. Kita akan main Euro. Kita akan memakai klub apa ya? Kita baru buat ini. Channel saya lagi turis kreator. Kita pakai superstar 10 menit. Jangan lupa subscribe. Kita bakal pakai Inggris pun. Ini grup yang sekarang ini kita pakai di Euro. Kita pakai Inggris. Kita lihat dulu sponsornya UEFA Suport. Oke, kita sekarang main lawan Kroasia. Selamat menonton.
England clock in for their very first appearance at these championships. A special anniversary edition, in fact, games held across multiple nations. A true pan-European tournament that is a reflection of the pan-European nature of the game. And this is where it all starts for them. 11 players, many of them friends, some foes during the league season, now united for a single cause as they carry the hopes and expectations of a nation in this grand quadrennial event. Ahead of us, a month of non-stop adrenaline rush. I trust you are strapped in comfortably for what will be, at least for partisan parties, the most unbearable, thrilling of emotional roller coasters. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Here it is then, the first page of the first chapter of this special tournament.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. He's still going. Where to next? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rebic. Vida. Croatia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Brozovic. Vlasic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played into space out wide. Vida. Rebic. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Kane with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chilwell. Cut out in the nick of goes for goal! Goal! England! England take the lead! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, good shot at goal! No mistake! Croatia are back in business! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Croatia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Modric. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Vida. Modric. Vida. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And he's there to clear it. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries to get it clear. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Vida. Rebic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He spotted the run and played him through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? England get it back again. Dinks one in. Bashelko knocks it away. Kovacic. Kane. Modric. Bashelko. Chaleta Shah. Brozovic. Kovacic. Now it's Modric, looking to force his way through. Modric gets it out to the wing. He's had a shot! And oh! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends, and the team's level. England head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's there to cut it out. Kane has a goal! Modric. Kovacic. Modric. Brozovic. Modric. Kovacic. Modric. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Bashelko crosses it in. Cuts it out. Rebic. Croatia keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Goal, England! And they're back in front. It has to be said, an absolute gift. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Vlasic is making a foray down the right. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Up to meet it! He scored!
Oh, what What a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rebic tries to clear. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lobs it in gently. Stones. Kane is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rebic. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Sterling. Oh, he's broken through. And the shot!
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chaleta Shah. Michelko. Vlasic. Modric. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Plays it out to the flank. Oh, really good feet from him.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rebic. Rebic goes looking.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Modric. Lovely bit of skill. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that will be the final act. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always...
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. A place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already have in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never any space for debate as to what the team should be going for. They know what they've got to do. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Well, having drawn their opening game, Peter, I think there's a little more pressure to win this one rather than leave it to the final match and endure a more nail-biting encounter. That should be reflected with a purpose and an urgency from them. So I think we might get something lively.
Already we're underway here. That's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's pinged one through here. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sancho drives it forward. Going through. And it's played forward.
Scotland have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Has a goal! Goal! Scotland! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Scotland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Away from immediate danger. Rice. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gets it back. Scotland thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. There's a long ball. Pings it out wide. Burke. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the weighted pass. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for the shots! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Forward it goes. Robertson. Henderson is the guilty party there. Out to the left it goes. Gets the chance to cross. Intervention was very necessary. Sterling plays it long. Kane goes for goal! Goal! England! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Maddison plays it forward. He's through the middle. Hits one! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's looked long this time. And it's hoisted clear. Well, he acknowledged... He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. Burke goes for goal. Decent enough try. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sterling. Maddison. And here's Kane. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, or I think that many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. McTominay. Maddison. Burke. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good, strong hand by the keeper. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
In with the challenge. Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's left his man. Kane. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just lacked a decent finish.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Maddison battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Shoots! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Good save, really well read.
Well, it's always worrying that the psyche is affected after a missed penalty.
And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Now then. McTominay goes looking. Ah, he's given it. And the finish! Oh, that was close. Scotland making another change here. McTominay. Forward it goes. Cooper plays it forward.
England are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Sancho gets it back. Cooper drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. England have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
England are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Just 5 minutes left. England need to hold on for a few more moments. Looking to hit the front line. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Robertson. Was always going to be the keepers. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chilwell tries to... No question, that's a foul. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6, and looking good. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
England made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride and ambition.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping, and
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
to start. And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that is going out for a goal kick. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle, and he's onside. Danger averted for now. And the weighted pass. Sancho looking to run onto it. Schick.
The Czech Republic have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Danny Rose pumps it into the area. Schick pushes to get on the end of it. And here's Sterling. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Across the field it goes. And it's played forward. Here it comes. And out it comes again. Defenders on the back foot. Schick looking to get on the end of this. That's paid to a promising move. Looking for space out wide. Schick gets into a dangerous position. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to cut it out. Schick. Over to the left. Has a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's a... and the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly was nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could be a chance here. There's a pop! And that's off target. Gets it back. Winks with the foul. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Abraham. Heavily. And it's played forward. Abraham. Defending was strong and firm. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it. Close sport, half of football. London still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Abraham! He's won a real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
It's got through, shoots! And the ball's come out! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Sterling. Abraham! He's had a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Just brushed off the ball there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary.
He's gone for it!
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Sancho. Trippier. Here's the delivery. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. The defence can get it clear. Schick. He's got through. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but...
Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Kaderbeck. Forward it goes.
The Czech Republic clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to...
Hits one! Oh, it's gone in! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Hushbauer. Now it's Hushbauer. In towards the middle.
The Czech Republic are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Great run on the overlap here. Right through the middle. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Header! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Floats one over. That's offside. Yes, it is.
The Czech Republic certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Krejci. Schick. Out to the right. Chilwell positions himself well and cuts it out. England have reached the now or never stage. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, good interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The Czech Republic have a free kick.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Schick, looking to force his way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, down, but not out. Beaten here, but progress is assured. They are safely through. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to them.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Skriniar. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And he's going long. Plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. What an adventurous run from a defender. Sterling. Sterling tries looking up for options on the left. Duda. England still to register a shot on target. And it's played forward. Sterling. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Forward it goes. Gomez. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Duda. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rashford. Has he picked him out? It's a fabulous position. That's good defending, very good defending. And here's the chance to counter. Chance to break. Rashford.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Rice gets it back, lobs it in gently. Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Duda. He's got options out wide. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's still going. Where to next? Rashford. Hoists it forward. And the first half is done. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. England head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's good.
He's had a go! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the counter. Hamšík plotting from out on the right-hand side. Rice. Rice goes looking. And they've been caught out here. Oh, they could break here.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Hoists it forward. Looks to thread it through. Hamšík looking to run onto it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looks to clip it forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Plays a clever pass. And he's there to clear it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hamšík. Hamšík gets it out to the wing. And it's Sterling. Ball through needs to be good here. In for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Rashford. He's through. And the ball's come out. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And it's played forward, right through the middle. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. And he's there to hoof it away. Rice. Hamšík has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's a long ball. And that has been cleared. He came in hard, very hard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Rashford. He's at the finish! Cleared without complication.
England showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's found his man. And that has been clubbed away. Rashford. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice gets it back. England don't have many options and time is running out. Gets into a dangerous position. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Crunching tackle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Handshake. Good take and has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. That'll be a throw-in. And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Ball swung in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some...
Shoots! Finally! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
England have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. That's it! They are out! England eliminated in round one. It is so far from what they dreamed or believed, but there's nowhere to hide from it. They have gone. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oke, kita sampai di sini saja. Lanjut besok lagi. Jangan lupa subscribe, jangan lupa menonton. Terima kasih.